G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero and welcome back to another episode of StarRupture in Update 1. Now, we're waiting for this to go through. That's going to still take a little bit of time. I might just clean up some of this while we're waiting. And also probably need to go and collect some more plants and things. We can do all that while we're waiting for that. We should be getting pretty close to our first rupture, I would have thought. It doesn't like going underneath the rail here for some reason. As soon as you go under the rail, maybe it's just it's not high enough. That's okay. We'll be able to sort that out. Do you want to come over here? Just do what we can here. Because we're going to need this space over here. There. Yeah, it doesn't like going underneath those. Alright, so this is giving us some good room here. Let's give ourselves some stairs maybe here. And there. And just in case we need them. There. Most of these stairs will disappear eventually because we will be putting other things in. This, I think I just want this just to be these. What's your problem? Well done. Can bring this one there. There. Square that off. Okay.
Excellent work. The
There we go.
Civilian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Okay, so we've got the fabricator now, which gives us the ability to make a whole lot of stuff. This needs titanium rods for the inventory upgrade. That would be nice. And titanium bars. So, I think just initially, I'm going to do, just as a stopgap measure, is we will go I'll fit that in there. Do that. And this is going to change all very, very quickly. Colliding with something. Oh, don't. Oh. Right, I want you to make those. Okay.
Let's see.
Use those. Okay. And that is going to get us the inventory upgrade. And then we want to come back down here. Wolfram wire, Wolfram bar. Okay, so we need just one of those. Wolfram wire would be the best one. So, in that situation, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a rail connector in there. Rail connector in here. Come over there. You know what? You can just hook into there. Now, get rid of you. That one were no. This one's just going to hook into there. And then we're going to put another one of these in. Hook that one up. This one's going to be for Wolfram wire. Okay. We can start producing that. Got one there. Put one into here. And then this one needs to actually go the other way. Like that. Okay. That can keep going. What we can do is you go in there. This is already producing the wolfram wire that we need. Let's grab some of this water.
Good stuff.
Hydro
Looks good.
bulbs. While we're waiting for that to do that. All these. So we've got a source of food. I have put some storage boxes up, but I haven't used them yet.
Necesito agua.
Okay. If you say so. Run around and grab all this. Okay, we want to do that. We want to get the map open. Okay. So how are we going in here? 53%. Split. You know. Do 10. Claim those. I'm thinking food and water. Probably put in here. So this one can be plants. Oops. We've got some helium. We've got some calcium ore. And this can be food and hydration. Do that because we end up with quite a bit of it. Now the other thing I'd like to get working is probably over here. I'll probably just set it up over here if I can. Pop those in there. Well, that might be slightly in the way. Maybe over this side. No. Over here, if I put a fabricator down, let's have a look here. And I'm only going to need one of these. But if I put a fabricator down, maybe there. I should be able to... this over here. And in here... can't make the building blocks in here yet.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation.
Locked.
You've completed another order, and
Okay.
your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Necesito agua.
Okay. Hydration low.
Oh, yes.
So, okay. So that gave us inventory
Due to
upgrade.
your hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your
Okay.
inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
What I need is the recipe station. Equipment upgrade. Generation, lem station, food station. There we go. Okay, moon energy. We need that. We need the recipe station to unlock the... Okay, you start sending those off. Once we get the recipe station, we can then work on getting this up and running. That'll just... all this is going to do is produce building materials. It's the only thing it's going to do. Okay. So, we don't have a lot we can do at the moment rather than wait, but we can have a look around the place and keep grabbing. Have a look around. As I said, we can't be far off our first rupture, so... oh, we got our first body here.
Ah, gotcha.
Hydrolite. Oh, we got bugs over there. I definitely do not want to be touching them at the moment.
Looks good.
I don't think we had cactus here this early. I think they were further out. I don't have any way of protecting myself at the moment.
Good stuff.
Keep grabbing this. Oh no. I can use that. Not ideal.
What the frag was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia
What's
7
that?
were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit
Don't think
more
that.
unpredictable.
Don't think I can hurt that.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Probably got a point.
Pretty little mushroom.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or
Oh,
ruins
another
your
body.
kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Okay, take all of that. Anything around here? So without the map we can't really see too much. But we can run around and do some basics.
I am detecting increased rupture
There we go.
activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Okay. Will do.
Looks good.
Alright, let's
Good
get back.
stuff.
What's that? We collected the plants in good time. So this is going. They're just sending the stuff off. So where are we? 77%. Okay. You can come over here and we could. You know what? Claim those. Claim those. The rest of it we already know. Okay, here comes our first wave. Up to the observation deck. Here we go. First wave incoming.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide.
There is nowhere to hide. Okay.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Okay. You need to say so. Oh, got a bit of toxicity there.
Nice.
Better take some of that with us. So, what I do know is over in that area, even without the map, we're at 92% there.
It's over? Please, Gal, tell me it's over.
You'll experience this again. It's better to be prepared. Make sure the base core doesn't overheat.
Okay. Wait for everything to cool down. Right. Now I know over this way somewhere is one of those caves. Unless they've moved it. Because I don't have the map and it's pretty hard to see at the moment, so can we find it?
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
It was up here around... This is calcium up here. It's up around here somewhere. But there shouldn't be any bugs around at the moment. Might have been up on there. Up on one of these plateaus. Oh, let me up here. Is it up here? There's that. That's the monolith.
I'm getting better at this.
Good. Leveled up movement speed. Might be over the other way. It's out here somewhere. Be so much easier with the map, of course, but oh, there's a body. Oh,
Nice. What is this?
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane. It increases the brain's capabilities. Once placed in the disc, it will improve your motor or cognitive skills.
I heard about this. Rich people install these so they don't have to sleep for 3 weeks. Very effective.
okay. Grab some of that.
What is this?
This is ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry. If not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Well, it would seem that I can't find where this cave is. I'm probably right next to it. It's definitely around here somewhere. And of course you can only access them after a rupture. Oh, hang on. There it is. Found it.
A cave? Huh. It's worth exploring.
Hmm. And a flashlight on.
Looks good.
View. View. Can't get that now. Oh. So you can't mine crystal anymore. Or a body or anything down here? Being one, if there is one. Okay. Well, we got the plant. Let's head back. Keeping an eye out for any bodies or anything like that. Not seeing anything. This thing up here, one of the new wildlife. Hello. Okay, he doesn't seem hostile. What are these? Bulper egg. Okay, we'll grab them. Alright, let's go unlock that building materials. These Vulper eggs. Plus 100. Toxicity. Hmm. Claim those. Damage personal. Claim you.
Interesting.
Alright. We're getting some points at least. You can go in there. Okay. Right. Moon energy. Recipe station. Claim. Map. We need calcium ore. Okay, so we're going to need to work on that. What can we work on in the meantime? Regeneration chamber. Future health. Okay. Go get that going. Future health.
I can use this.
Okay. You guys can do that. Build in here. We want the recipe station.
Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Wow. Harsh. Okay. So, in the fabricator
is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Right, so over here now we should be able to choose that. And then we should start to see some stuff come through. Yep, here comes some titanium. This will all get much easier once we get access to the down in here to this one. It's got, what's that, 8 connectors to it, so we'll be able to be working with that. So storage depot 1, we're going to need that as well, so that'll be the next thing we work on. But we definitely want the map as well, so we need to work on getting some calcium. Okay, that's what I'm going to call it for this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero, signing out.